Hi guys, Gaming Bear here. Right, this is just going to be a short one leading into a number of other videos. The series that's going to be coming up, it's about initially the comparison between the IS4 and the IS7, but it's going to be linking in to how to actually move your way up through the tech trees, looking at the individual lines and which lines at the present time give you the best percentages, the highest chance of winning, the easiest way when you look at the tech tree of moving through, gaining the experience, getting the modules in the most efficient way, and having fun along the way. So that's where it's going to take you. So it's not just about which tank is the best, it's about getting there in a good way, and it's going to be efficient and fun. So for now, we're going to be highlighting the IS4 and all of the tanks on the way up to the IS4 and the IS7, and looking at the lines in between, how to get there, going up through, gaining the modules in between, looking at the different items on the way through, then looking at the lattice of how the weapons interrelate to make it efficient going through other lines, and coming up with a way that's more efficient for you to progress through to get to where you want to be. So it's not just a review of the IS4 and the IS7 as is this initial step, which will be in the following video from this. It'll be how to progress through these lines, not just in the Russian tree, but then going through each line, the German line, the American line, the French, the British, right the way through every single tier, and then leading in to the new lines as they come in. So the new Swedish line, working the way up, and then coming in with the way that the tanks can interact with each other to lead into a whole web of not just how that tank works, but how you could work with another tank to enhance the abilities of it through working with other tanks. Say the tank destroyer lines have not such a good view range, but good armor and a good gun. Combining them with other vehicles to get the best characteristics of both and get sets of vehicles that work well together and work incredibly efficiently together to help you and your friends to have a great time on your way through to getting all of the tier 10s as you progress, and having a lot of fun along the way, and working more as a platoon, then working more on strongholds and clan wars as it all goes through. So that's where we're looking at, and working with Odin Mortis to get the best and the tactics and all the rest of it. All of that will be coming along the line. So I hope this helps, and this is a quick introduction video to what will be coming. I'm putting the finishing touches into the IS4 and IS7 comparison, so you can see how they interrelate and working it back. So I hope this helps. Put in the comments what you think and which lines you'd like me to focus on next, but I will be working through each of the lines and looking at the most efficient way of doing things after I've done the initial look at the heavy lines on the Russian side of things, and working up through these initial lines for the two heavies, the IS7 and the IS4, and working through to get tournament level tanks at levels 4, 6, 8, 9 and 10. I know the tournament ones are in America 4, 6, 8 and 10. In Europe and the rest of the world you're looking 6, 8 and 10. But then there's the sweet spot of tier 9. We're then going to look at getting the right experience to enhance your abilities on the battlefield to allow you to compete at that level as you move forward. Otherwise, if you progress too quickly, you won't have the crew to support your abilities, and it'll be a detrimental effect on your overall win rate. So it's to help you to gain the skills as you work through, and I'm here to answer any questions and to come up with answers and ways and methods of doing things. So this is in a nutshell where we're looking at. So I'm going to carry on collecting the trees, the trees, all the tanks and the premiums in between. So let's look at what I'm running at the moment. I've just got the IS-6B to match with the other heavies. Let's just click these off and look at all of the premiums I'm running at the moment. There's certain ones which I have on other accounts across the world. So this is just a snapshot as things are looking on my European account. I have other tanks on other accounts from America, Southeast Asia and Russia to go along with these. But 95 premium tanks on this European account. So I'll be able to bring you videos about these individual tanks, their good and bad points as they work through, plus other tanks and other accounts. So we're approaching 100 premium tanks that I'm going to specialise in, as well as taking you up through the other lines and helping you know how things interact and how you can get the best out of those tanks as you're working through their strengths and weaknesses, and how those strengths can be used to help other tanks and other players and other people you platoon with, as well as the weaknesses to help your friends alleviate those and mitigate the weaknesses as you all play together and have a fantastic time. And it's about the fun and bringing the fun back as well. So not just about the tournament side, not just about the winning, not just about the high level, but about having fun along the way. So I'm the Gaming Bear. This is me looking at World of Tanks and as a just a fun, amazing thing, as I've done from the very beginning over the past 5 or 6 years. So I hope you like what I'm doing. I hope you like what's coming along, and see you soon with the next video. And thank you very, very much. Cheers, guys, and see you soon. Bye.